Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is that you're joining me. It's good to see you. I actually bought QQQY at the price of $18.72. Its NAV is reported at $18.65. They started this in September 13th, 2023. It just opened. Their expense ratio is 0.99%, less than 1%. It's on the NASDAQ. According to Fidelity, the yield was only 5.89%. According to DefianceETFS.com, their website, the yield is 67.55%. I did not purchase it for a yield around 6%. It is within my margin of error. If it pays 5 or 6% a year, that's not a stock that I would immediately throw out the window. I would prefer it would be a monthly. A quarterly is okay, but at this point it's a monthly, and that yield of over 50% I will see. In October, the ex-date was the 2nd, and the pay date was the 5th. To me, that's excellent that they have the pay date very quick after the ex-date. I appreciate that. Makes things a lot better and easier for the ability to reinvest the dividends in the same or a different stock. I don't like it when there is a ex-date of, say, September 30th and an October 30th pay date. I don't like that at all. If it's something like September 15th and then it pays on September 30th, that's a little bit more closer to my liking. I like to line up the different dividend stocks and I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to be using the dividends of one stock to buy this other stock, and then have that second stock buy the first stock if I can get them to line up within 2 weeks. So this one that has November, I bought one, so November 5th maybe, or 10th, or whenever it will be, whatever the ex-date will be. Hopefully they'll continue to move them like 3 days apart. So yes, I did buy QQQY. QQQY. I looked at Tesla, and I was not happy with Tesla today. So I'm not buying Tesla today. I may buy Tesla at some point in the future. Not the stock. TSLY, the ETF based on Tesla. It slipped from 13 to 11 something. 13 something to 11 something. I'm not getting too deep in that. But when I went online to my Fidelity account after I purchased it, it looked like the price went down a little bit. But I'll go take a look at that again. But just to let you know, I did purchase some stock, ETF rather, QQQY for $18.72, and we'll see if it has a 67 point whatever. Let me see what that was again. 67.55% yield or not. Even a 50+% yield is decent for me. I don't have anything that yields 50% right now. It was really around the mid-20s, like 23, 24, 25, stuff like that. So if I have the ability to get stuff that is 50% and above annually, I'll be able to diversify into other stocks to pay 10, 12, 15%, whatever it is, from the dividends that I make from this. Or I may just reinvest them into this. I don't know. Since the pay date is so close to the ex-date, there's no reason not to reinvest the dividend. That's up to you, if that's what you want to do. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the dividend when the dividend comes in. It should be paid in November. These daily puts is a new thing on me. I've never heard of daily puts. I know what a put is, and I've heard of weekly and monthly puts, and I understand why people use it. Make a little bit of money. But these daily puts, that's a new one on me. They're not only thinking outside the box, I think they're thinking outside the universe. No, really, but it's a really good move for me. I've never seen anything like that. Okay, so you have any questions? I would like you to like this video. I'd like you to subscribe to my channel, and I'd like you to share this on your X feed or your Facebook or whatever. I appreciate you guys watching and asking questions. Any more questions? Put them down below. Anything that you want to see a video on, if you have an ETF, I will consider it. Have a great day.